Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Scientists have been searching for a cure for decades, but deep in the ocean, there's a creature that seems to have already solved it, and we've been ignoring it this whole time. Sharks have been around for 450 million years. They survived every mass extinction. They outlasted the dinosaurs. And somewhere along the way, they figured out how to beat one of the deadliest diseases known to mankind. Today, we're going to find out how and why it could change medicine forever. What is cancer? First, let's understand what cancer actually is. Your body is made of trillions of cells. Every single day, those cells divide and multiply. And most of the time, everything works perfectly. But sometimes, one cell makes a mistake. It starts dividing uncontrollably. It doesn't stop. It grows. It spreads. And eventually it takes over. That's cancer. Now here's the thing. The bigger an animal is, the more cells it has. The more cells it has and the more chances for mistakes. So bigger animals should get more cancer, right? But sharks barely get it at all. The shark secret. Scientists discovered something incredible inside shark DNA. Sharks have extremely powerful genes called tumor suppressor genes. These genes basically act like bodyguards for every single cell, constantly watching, constantly checking for mistakes. The moment a cell starts behaving wrong, these genes shut it down immediately. Before it can spread, before it can grow, gone. But that's not even the most impressive part. Sharks also have something called extraordinarily efficient DNA repair mechanisms. When their DNA gets damaged, from radiation, from toxins, from literally anything, their body fixes it almost instantly. Humans have this too, but sharks, their version is on a completely different level. Part 3. The immune system. Shark immune systems are also completely different from ours. They produce special compounds called squalamine and alkyl glycerols, things found nowhere else in nature. These compounds don't just fight infection, they actively hunt and destroy abnormal cells, the exact cells that become cancer. Scientists took these compounds and tested them on human cancer cells in a lab, and the results were shocking. The cancer cells died, rapidly. A creature from the ocean was killing human cancer. The myth versus reality. Now here's something important. For years, people believe sharks never get cancer, 0%, and that's actually not completely true. Sharks can get cancer, it's been documented, but the rate is so incredibly low compared to almost every other animal on Earth that for a long time scientists genuinely thought they were immune. And that low rate? That's what makes them so fascinating to researchers. What this means for us. Right now, laboratories around the world are studying shark DNA, shark blood, and shark immune compounds, all trying to understand one thing. Can we copy this for humans? Early research says yes. Scientists have already developed experimental cancer treatments based on shark compounds. Some are already in clinical trials. Think about that. A creature that evolved 450 million years ago might hold the key to curing one of the biggest killers of modern humans. Sharks have survived meteor impacts, ice ages, 5 mass extinctions, and somewhere in all of that, they quietly solved cancer. And we spent years being afraid of them. Maybe we should have been studying them